Yeah, I know this is usually the part where I'd say something along the lines of,
Hello, World Wide Web users. Sonic is bad.
and the main theme would be playing, but
You know,
this is more of a de-stressor episode. There's just been a lot going on recently. I've been helping people. I went to Daytona Beach in Florida. Cool place, by the way. I've been all over town recently, and I'm about to start back with certain school things. I just kind of need a distressor episode, I guess. And so, to keep up the trend of making shorter videos that I've been going down recently, I guess we need to start a new sub-series, don't we? Wow, look at that. We're not even 10 episodes in, and we're already making a sub-series of our main series. In this sub-series, we'll be taking a look at flawed concepts in popular or unpopular even video games, and talking about, you know, just the consequences of those flawed concepts and how it affected the final product of the game. For today, we're going to be looking at Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or more specifically, just Sonic 3. Now, you're probably already aware of this by now if you keep up with Sonic Team, but the entire Sonic franchise is littered with flawed concepts. But does that mean these are bad games? Well, I mean, I guess the Sonic series kinda speaks for itself on this one. But our main target for today is the drum, or more often known as the Barrel of Doom. The drum is a floating object that appears in Carnival Night Zone as one of the level's main gimmicks. Now, there are two different types of drums you can find throughout the levels. One of them just moves on a set path and Sonic can stand on it. Now, this goes for both of the types of drums, but whenever Sonic stands on one, he will rotate with them. Now, the other type of drum is where all the controversy comes from. Now, this type of drum moves up and down. To get it moving, you had to jump on it and press up and down on the arrow buttons on the controller to give it momentum in one direction before it slingshots back in the other direction. Now, for the entire rest of the game, all you've really been doing is running left and right, spin dashing, and jumping. None of that required you to press the up or down arrow, so when people got to this part of the game, a lot of them were just kinda lost. Now, this wouldn't really have been a problem because they weren't necessary to really progress in the game. Except for one thing. Near the end of Carnival Night Zone Act 2, there is a room with a single drum placed in a hole. There's no other way to get around it. The game gives you no clue or hint on how to control the barrel, and if you don't get through that, you can't beat the level. Many players probably got to this part and just gave up because they couldn't beat it. It got to the point where Takashi Iizuka received questions about it. Yuji Naka later commented on it, stating his official apology for its inclusion in the game. Now, how much did this take away from the game exactly? Well, seeing as some people never went on to beat the game after trying to beat this, I'd say it takes away a little bit. The fact that it was bad enough that it turned people away from the game is just... Sega, what were you doing? This was an extremely flawed concept that at this specific point in the game just halted the game entirely for a lot of people. The rest of the game is great, and it doesn't really take that much away from what I consider to be one of the greatest 2D platformers of all time to this day. But I mean, come on! Yeah, hello guys. As you can tell, I'm very tired, and this was just a quick episode I could do to start a series I kinda wanted to start anyways, because it's just a cool thing to do. We're gonna have more sub-series anyways with LTA, but yeah, that's gonna be about it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace.